I'll put my arms through this one.
Hey.
Like I'm in
Want the full lights on?
I know that. You don't need to go to...
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Grace. Well, I've got plenty of room.
I haven't. Heavens for that, Tim. My long legs have no room. My mirrors are okay. You didn't alter my mirrors, did you?
No,
No.
didn't touch them.
I tend to look over my shoulders anyway as well.
It's not raining at least.
Nope. I'm done now.
So you start off as normal.
Yeah.
So you are turning right.
Did you
here.
bring the rest of the wine back?
No.
You left it there with her?
Yeah.
She doesn't want it though, does she?
She said you'd have some before bed.
Is that with the thimble of...
With the thimble of whiskey, yeah.
What is it, an
An
elephant's
enormous
thimble?
yeah.
I'm surprised the
Size thimble.
A giant's thimble.
I'm surprised the sat nav's not been switched on.
Well, Daddy can put his sat nav on for me if he wants to make sure we don't hit any. In case there's any
Slow down.
Strange goings on.
Didn't.
She seemed quite well, actually, Tim.
Hmm?
She seemed quite well.
She does.
Really.
It's astonishing, really. Keep saying. She didn't even know she'd had a bloody hit done.
That was funny. So
Start with-
I've had my ankle done. I
Start
couldn't-
with
I haven't
right.
done-
I mean, like a few weeks ago.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is incredible. But it's
Well
so
done.
good that she doesn't even
Well done.
know that she's had it done. What phrase?
Well done.
It is. So, because she could have been in pain,
Yeah, I know.
forever.
Yeah, she couldn't do it.
It's incredible.
It is. It's good.
In a good
The
way.
first left, I think.
Yeah.
First left.
Here.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid the armed police.
We will.
Straight over.
Let's try straight over the middle of the roundabout.
We wouldn't do that.
No.
I'd like to.
Quite funny. Quite a funny thing
It's
to do.
difficult because there's a sign
Yeah, funny that I was in some great big massive truck.
Yeah, do it in a monster truck.
Yeah.
there. Your mum would be good in one of those.
I think I should have a monster truck. It'd be funny. At the very least, a Hummer.
Straight over.
Yep.
Yeah. Got two backseat drivers.
Yeah.
I think I should have a giant
Right.
Hummer with flames.
Here we
on
go.
the side of it.
That's that
The
one.
fancy suspension like gangsters have. That's what I think I should have.
Then you might drive.
Yes. Only if I get that.
And again.
Right, it's left here, really,
Angels Barbie Jeep.
technically.
That's strange. The dog's got a light on the colour I saw just there.
Yeah. I'm going left is up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Then right.
Yeah, bad case there. Once the roundabout's free, which.
Fast for going round that corner.
Oh well.
Staying here for a while.
One of those street lamps is, well, doing it's not functioning correctly.
What's not?
One of those street lights is not functioning correctly there. It's like turning off and on again. Oh, that one does it. Oh, I'd aiding you, jumbo lights then. And oh, there's another one. Okay. So maybe they are the new. What I just said. We just gone over a horse crossing.
We?
Yep, we did.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's one. Good to catch good to have seen one of the new Eviro units, how you pronounce them, along the way.
Yeah, she did sing really good, didn't she?
Yeah. Give it a tissue. That toilet roll.
Oh, so I was going
Just a bit. No, do you? That's alright.
No, it's because you're.
I thought you were going to do my indicators.
No, because you were blowing your nose.
Yeah.
That's all. This is our incinerator thing here.
No, it's not.
Nah,
Gypsy factory.
that's what I meant.
Incinerator.
Oh, Cemex tanker there as well.
Yeah. Beatrice and Jenny.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for the lights. Oh, how long do we have to wait? Oh, great.
Gypsy cake.
Go on.
Gypsy cake.
Oh, here we go.
Gypsy.
There we go. Huh? There's a vehicle in there. So you had an Eviro unit on the way, and over this way it was heading towards Birmingham New Street, that direction. Underneath the line towards Coventry, Birmingham New Street.
Go right here.
Yeah. Towards Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street.
Otherwise you're going to a factory.
And this is the Trent Valley route coming up. Actually, it's the Trent Valley.
It's the roundabout at the end of here, we're going left, not right. If you want to
Okay.
go that way.
Yes. Oh God. Go your new way. You're a madman. Out of control.
No. Because it's not what Mrs. Google's telling you to do.
You're a lunatic.
Mrs. Google
Can't be
wants
running
to
in a
go
high
right.
third gear at the moment.
Yeah.
It's obviously
My
it's in
car
this
quite
case.
likes that.
And she tries to tell me again a bit in a mile or so.
Yeah, it does.
And why didn't you trust her? Why didn't you agree with her?
It's,
It's quite good for it too.
I think this is the. Yes, it is. In fact, it is. Yeah. Really was this earlier the other way. Sort of.
Is this 30 or 40? I'm assuming it's 30.
It's 30 here.
I'm going to keep an eye on the speed.
Yep. I know. I can.
Tell me then.
Yeah. straight on.
She's trying to tell us to go that way. You know what she can do? She can take a hike.
Language, please.
Anyway, the element of decorations on the camper van. Concealed access, reduced speed,
Am I going right here? Or
straight on.
Straight on.
You're just staying with this road for now.
Okay.
Power plane, except Savannah can't really fly anywhere. She
More pleasing route.
basically hasn't got wings, basically.
Only when there's loads of traffic lights and
Here's a pylon.
Oh, police and
jeopardy.
Coming up towards what'll be a 50. Yep, now it is 50.
phone is in my bag, isn't it? My phone's in there, I'm sure it is, but
It
You can go main beam if you want.
is my phone in there?
yes, it is.
Sure?
Yep.
Let's put it on there. I don't feel I need to.
Over bridge. This is a 50 still. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go through this.
Mandatory phrase.
We're going to go through this pylon now. I can see the limits in front of me. So still 50.
You'll stay on here for a while now.
Oh, there's a 30 coming up. Yeah, that is 30. Harbour. Oh, there we go.
Harbour and Magna.
Public footpath, apparently. Give way to oncoming vehicles, it says, but I think that van is staying there. If anything else. That last day of NC Shoppers and Half 11, they brought about one minibus, disappointingly. But it was one I needed.
Not long after we're out of the little village, we're turning right.
Okay. So a T-junction, isn't it?
Yes, but it's a right turn off the road we're on.
Oh.
Is it
Just
here?
turn
Is it this one here?
This one.
And it's a T-junction at the end of this. At the end of this one, it's a T-junction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Foley artist.
I think this probably 50, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably 60.
I'm not going
Is that-
60. Funny job, go 50. Foley artists.
Yeah, it is 50.
Remember that make noises for TV and film?
I was right.
You were right. The mic won't pick up everything.
You were wrong, I was right there.
I think it is, if like bones cracking.
Oh, I know, they make different noises.
The office celery
There's
sticks and things. That's a big thing. Snapping celery.
As we're going to be going over the M6 shortly.
It's a weird job.
Yes.
How does one become one? I didn't understand.
No. That's like quite good fun.
That's really fun, yeah.
Yeah, the real thing
Over
is it
bridge.
sounds
Or,
Oh, it
Sounds
does,
right.
but
yeah, there's the M6. A whole lot of lights. DPD doing its thing. Our St Mary's Nursing Home.
And then, of course, that it's
Oh, I remember that one.
slowly, but the sign elderly people. Watch
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Here's an end then to reduce speed. Okay. Oop, brake for this one.
Praise done.
It's alright, it's been quite helpful.
Here we go. Right. And then
It's gone down to 30 on this little bit.
the plan on the long side just looks familiar, so there should be a right somewhere. Yeah. Good. Oh, those lights there. I think there's a right.
At the end here.
Yes, there is.
Here.
Here we go. You find this way, hon?
Oh, down there is basically what would be a dead end, if that's what that T means.
And then this is just go straight to a roundabout.
Yeah. It should sort of go straight over.
Just follow
That's
a.
it with the back roads.
Pardon?
That's it with the back roads then.
This is the.
It took us this way once.
Oh yeah, is that how we discovered it?
Oh, I see. I should take this every time.
Basically, yes.
I liked this so much. The Conclave book that they then made the film of recently.
Yes.
I recommended the book to Elliot last year. When we were in the lakes this summer, actually, back of the film coming out. And I recommended
Yeah.
enjoy the book.
Okay.
I find it very fun.
Magna Park,
He
this should be.
like it, and then he's moved to the book group that I'm obviously not in. There's like him, Josh, James, a few people.
Should be around about the end of here, I reckon.
Nice ones. I had a fun time with it.
We'll be familiar with the A5 that we're going to be going over in a minute as well, actually. Okay, here's the roundabout.
So you're going sort of straight over right,
Straight over right.
as opposed to straight over left.
Okay.
Don't take the first big turn off.
No.
And now we're into the heart of ruling of Leicestershire.
So not this one.
This
but
one's the next one, isn't it?
and there's just a load of straight over ones. Now, here's one first. Basically seeing straight to the M1 actually. I think. Pedestrians crossing. But it's not going to make that much of a difference. Reduce speed for the roundabout.
I didn't bring my driving glasses.
You have driving glasses too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Quite a good idea.
Oh well.
I don't actually need them, but they are good. Good in the dark. Not used to.
What make are they?
When we're all in the car.
Huh?
Not used to driving when we're all in the car.
No, that's not nothing to do with glasses, is it?
No. What kind are the glasses?
Where am I going here?
Straight over. What make are the driving glasses you've got?
Just Specsavers. Or they're Kylie, I don't know. They're Kylie. Kylie Minogue.
Strange, but
She puts her name to some of the.
She makes them by hand, thank you very much.
Okay.
Each and every pair.
And it breaks them. She's finished.
In her workshop.
Yes.
With Lelf.
I don't know why I don't leave them in the car, Tim.
Yeah, with her driving
No, I don't
glasses. Yeah,
think
me
so.
neither.
Maybe I was for a
The
while.
use of TV as well.
No, I don't. They're too strong for TV.
No, but that's maybe why.
We watch
The
them
distance
tonight.
glasses, yes, we can do. If you wish.
I do.
What's that?
Are you watching more tonight?
Yeah.
Straight over again.
pedestrians crossing. But in there again, it's not going to make.
Pardon?
Middle lane.
Straight over.
Straight over.
Okay.
That's the one.
Technically, it could have been middle or right there.
Good. And then left onto the motorway.
You know, those lights don't really make much of a difference when we're on here. They don't bother us. Then it's left onto the M1. Careful of the lorry in front. There we are, I can get back in now. That's good. There's a big pylon now going through. It's not lit here. There's the pylon. And the barrier this time starts with the concrete one. Tiredness can kill, take a break. By that's a 410 mile for London. As to whether it then hits the spot when it all goes wrong, who knows?
So Young's living it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, quite, as she should.
Right,
I
tell
couldn't
me.
be more pleased to hear it. Like she bum and she's going thriving, so Young's absolutely thriving.
What, she's got a boyfriend now, isn't she?
Not anymore.
All right.
I think, by the sounds of it, so Young's dating around.
Right.
So to do whatever she wants. I think there was some, I want to say, Italian man. But then she's then decided, no, that's not going to work. I'll distance myself from him.
Right.
Apparently she's got another man that's completely obsessed with her, but she's not that keen.
Right.
And she's got a sparkling social life by the sound of it. She's got 7 different activities
flashing lights look like
But
they
she was
might
actually-
have been from an
She
ambulance.
wasn't doing that well for a bit, was she?
No, I don't think so. She definitely still haunts.
Oh, right.
But Pet's most confined to just her room now. And Sherry's sort of gone like, oh, I mean, she's doing very well otherwise, and she's not gonna. That's her own problem. I can't fix that. She'll probably never face up to, or maybe well, but that's.
Priority.
No.
But if it's only her room, that's acceptable. She's always been slightly mad.
Yeah, yes.
That's been funny.
I can't. So young. Bloody great. She likes me, so that's fine. Frequently asks off to me, apparently.
She got a permanent job.
Huh?
She got a permanent job.
So young?
Yeah.
Don't know.
She was doing business accounting, wasn't she?
Yeah, didn't speak on that, but I assume fine, given she's popping about doing.
With a saw coming up. There we go.
Revenue stream.
Yeah, you think.
Previous Somersby with a Swift. As we joined at Cawston at 20 for Lutterworth.
She was telling me a while back that So Young had confessed to.
That's Celeste
I
Hickman,
can't remember
the
it,
son
anyway,
over there.
back in nursery and or reception, Sherry had been sort of half making friends with Emma Jelke. So Young had clearly been quietly watching and decided that basically
Wasn't good.
just went, no, you'll be friends with that one, and then no, go and talk to her.
Oh, the police must have
Really?
gone
I
through
think
as well.
Yeah,
So she pushed her in your direction.
yeah. She'd been quietly watching. I thought, I don't like the cut of that kid's jib.
I'm surprised that So Young would be even noticing stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's quite surprising, isn't it?
London.
Yeah, I think and said
She wasn't wrong.
No.
Well, she wasn't. Who would have told her?
Got lights approaching.
Possibly the lesser of two evils.
Has Cherry heard from what's her
Liv?
face?
Huh?
Oh, you know, Charlotte
Who we got?
Reid.
Oh yeah, she's in Australia now.
Oh, she did go.
Yeah, she's in Sydney. Doctor in
It's a
Sydney.
great loss to the medical profession here.
Yeah, thank God she's not in the. She's in Sheffield. Christ. Yeah, she's living it up in Australia. It's a loss to the NHS. And Olivia Harker, she's now back in the UK. She lives in London now, apparently.
Right,
And she is a gym manager.
right.
I don't know, frankly, how she got that job, because she's never had a legitimate job anyway, whatever. But she manages like a really fancy bougie gym in like Kensington or something. Like a ridiculously fancy. It's like £200 a month sort of city gym. But she's quite obsessed with fitness now. She enjoys that. She's liking that spirit. But she's got a boyfriend now that Sherry doesn't like. Seems to be a running pattern. In terms of them not being nice, not that Sherry doesn't like them. It's something weird that he won't let them have guests round, like guests ever. Just friends stopping over for a night, but he doesn't. A bit weird.
So controlling then.
Yeah, sounds it.
There's a Ford Transit Custom.
We're not that far from the services.
No, we're not.
In
Right.
fact, it's here, the services.
Right.
You mean,
That's what I
yeah.
thought. Yeah.
Follow that van basically.
Shall we cross
You
now?
won't go much wrong.
How?
Yep. Through the services, lights on in there. I wonder what meal there's going to be there today. Then you got a KFC in there, Burger King in there. amongst other things. The service station actually goes underneath the motorway, so you get good views both sides. So
It looks a bit different at night, that was all.
So you get good views on both sides of the service station. Actually,
She just blags her way through life, doesn't she?
Live, yeah.
that's
She
the new.
scrubs up well, doesn't she?
What do you mean?
Well, when she's done up,
She's very pretty, yeah.
she looks good.
Yeah, no? She's very pretty and she's obsessed with fitness, of course she does.
Well, I've seen her not looking very good when I saw her at the bus stop. She looked like a druggie. She's a right mess. Okay, druggie's going, well, she sort of did a bit, but maybe it's just as what I know about her. I think that.
And off at the junction.
Stay in this lane, can't I, Tim?
You can just go round to the right, not the left.
I know.
There you
We need some pleb bread when we get back.
I made bread. Made the bloody bread.
Hmm?
Made the bloody bread. Although we could have that for. It might not be. We could have that for toast in the morning.
Yeah, that's
and
what
get
I'm
some
thinking.
plum bread. Okay.
Finger yummy.
Hmm?
Finger sandwich.
Yes. Lucky I could make out that.
go. Over bridge. Yeah, no, don't. No.
Ready?
Go. Got it. It's here for the National Space Centre. So I think it was 6 feet there for a second. OS. Emergency telephone area. Kind of obvious. Not long.
A mile or two yet. Enough time to get past them, if that's what you think.
Want to do it if
Speed demon.
Straight on here.
And the car they're wasting.
This lane, really.
And that car wasting no time getting onto the dual carriageway there. So it was not hanging about there.
Do you like your food anyway, Tim?
Yes,
Did you leave a bit?
did.
Over bridge. River saw
Chutney
again.
was nice.
Hmm?
The chutney was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was pleased with the whole thing. So, as long as we haven't got botulism.
Might not know yet.
Fraser's Fart Farm. Successfully negotiated. Fart free. Nobody blew off.
Did these weren't smelly ones.
Here we go.
I've done at least 20. Yeah.
About 20 miles to Nottingham. Maybe less than that for the
Bridges.
yeah.
Yeah.
Banded Skinner burgers. Fellow whiskey. Nighty. That's
Okay then.
despite the fact obviously grilled is. Okay. Upstate New York. That's flying out from Utica. I've heard that expression. It's just an Albany thing. Okay then.
Northgate vehicle hire. That's probably just going to be a camper van of some description.
I found a framed picture in the charity shop down the road. Whopping £2. Of Homer. He imagines his autobiography at one point.
Right.
It's called Homer, I Hardly Knew Me.
Here we go.
It's just the cover of that.
That could close on the left. That's nice. We've got more street lamps now again. One of which is blown. There's that back one there on the fact 3 have blown there. No, 4.
No.
6 have blown.
I want to see more butts. I want to see
Hang
more
on,
butts.
is it 6?
I'm on or something.
No, made that 7. No, made that 9. Yeah, made that 9 street lamps that are blown out there. Oops. Not good. So I think no need to worry about that. We're going to be coming off wow. Here comes the plane bit.
Yeah.
Speaking of plane, there's one.
Yeah,
Actually, definitely.
yeah, that was
They
hot.
definitely had some.
Yeah.
That was possibly the main ingredient.
There we go. Let's see. Pardon me, sir. So that's the plane. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, actually.
I'm quite pleased I found that recipe purely because it sort of we've been
Wait
shocked
for it.
and somebody in the comments.
Ta-da!
So she had it in the recipe for the lemon chutney. That's interesting. I like seeing that.
got a pub about whether those the concrete surface back there wasn't retained, but other than that, everything else is retained, so almost original. Approaching a 606. There it is. Yeah. Keep it on because we're going left. It's enough when you turn the wheel in a minute. There we go.
Done it anyway.
It does get very dark through here. Just be careful. Through pylon.
He texted me saying, "Oh my God, Odeon Covent Garden of the Holdovers fame is shut down. London's finest vomitorium lost forever." Tragic, genuinely tragic.
You got a cinema near you?
Not particularly, no. They've been selling Clapham, but they're crap.
Where do you go with them?
We just go to Central. We'll meet at Leicester Square or something.
Right.
There's loads.
40.
Then he gets weekly discounted tickets via his phone contract.
Right.
Specifically at View Cinemas, so we'd rather travel to one of those and get to see a film for £3 than.
Yes. There'll be decent cinemas, I guess.
Yeah.
Vending machines at the petrol station. Okay then.
At the nearest ones, the Cineworld Wandsworth, which I haven't been to. It's sort of in the middle of a big shopping centre, so it's
And they're
not much to do around
snack
that.
ones, I think.
Oh, you get there via a bus, so.
So what was the last film you went to see?
Watching Gladiator 2.
Whose idea was that?
A few people's, unfortunately.
You thought it was going to be crap, surely.
I knew it was going to be crap, and it was crap.
It's quite long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Just because the first one was
I thought
long.
the first one was.
Yeah, if you imagine that, but crapper.
Yeah.
was real.
50.
No. Yes, want to see Nosferatu? That looks very funny. That'd be fun.
Going to.
Yeah, Josh goes here definitely. And there's
Fall
any.
back on that one. I'm interested now about that.
I think it might be good.
Then there's I need to find the cockhead one that looks like we're going to cackle the whole way through it. So we'll see that.
Guess what? We start with street lamps that do not work here to begin with. Would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Turned off to save money, phrase.
And not been replaced yet.
Replacing, I think they've just been deliberately turned off.
Could be right.
Sometimes they turn off every other one. So they don't have to use electricity for them, so it don't cost so much.
Okay, got 40 for Tollerton. way forward than here. Except there are road markings. As you can clearly tell, look. Says there are no road markings when there are.
Better than the other way round.
Indeed.
Right, red light there wasn't working.
A sign saying there are road markings. It'd be funny.
I'll never understand the use of those covers on those lights. It's pointless, really. How can you even see the
The
green?
louvers. To stop glare from the sun so you can see them if it's sunny. Crazy. That's
Ah.
what it's for. You mean like on those ones?
On the previous one, yes.
Oh, no, they're not on these. Are
No.
they? Yeah, it's depending on where it is, they can catch the sun, and if it's really bright, then you
Is
can't
that
see
why
the
they're
colours.
there?
Yes.
No, I don't know. Through the sun.
Yeah.
It was just to do with like the direction of the, I don't know, the traffic or something.
Oh,
Lights of light. I don't really know.
it's just so you can see them when.
That makes sense to me.
Just depending on where
also
they
to
are.
stop them looking like they're on when the sun's bouncing off.
Makes sense to me. I try to isolate the light source as much as possible.
A bit like Polaroid, sort of. But louvers. Then facing down like that so you can see it from the car.
Yeah.
But the sun on the car.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense to me.
There you go. That's what they're for.
I think I sort of assumed that, to be honest.
That was just explaining to Frazzle. Then
I know.
another chipped in.
Huh?
Then another chipped in.
I was here.
As we come towards what will be a 30-mile-an-hour zone. And that will be around about now.
That's all that mini co-op in Waltham, that's your turf, isn't it? Should know better than.
Don't go there often actually anymore. I used to go there more.
Maybe
I think because we've got Sainsbury's.
Probably right at the Morrison's lights though, not the boundary, do you think?
I don't know, but you're overdoing it a bit, Tim.
Any one of them will do.
Instructing me where to go. We're in
Telling you what
we're
to
in-
do.
Well, we're in Bridgeford. I live here.
I'm just chuntering.
Well, stop it.
Telling her what to do.
But yes, these lights up here sometimes can be a bit of a pain. God, look at it. Up to towers.
Ah, that's stupid! You look
Look
good.
at us. Look at us.
You look good though.
I'm impressed.
Should be. If you were that rich,
Not yet.
had a house like that, you'd have lights like that.
I think I'd do them better than that.
You're not as rich as that.
Huh?
You're not as
Ooh.
rich as that.
If I were, I think I
Oh,
would
someone's
do it
pressed the
better
button
than that.
though, but we're just gonna hold out.
Something I hear is someone really rich, they're not even good at being a rich person. I think, how dare you? If I had
Yeah.
that money, I'd at least have fun with it.
Most of them aren't.
Slow, it says.
Rich people are not good at being rich.
Really showed a knife somewhere.
What would you do? What would you do
What do you mean?
if you were a rich
Oh,
person?
that's really
What would I do?
running
That's so
funny.
impressive and fun.
If I were rich, well, I think obviously my house.
Well, a house would be something
Like
else.
Liberace's palace.
Yeah, but it would be.
More unique than that. Be unique.
I think if I had the space, I could have themed rooms.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, like Elvis.
Yeah. Yes, much more like Elvis than Liberace. Thank you.
Jungle room.
left.
That's
Well,
that's
they're plastic. They're
precisely-
plastic or wood?
Hmm?
They're plastic or wood?
Probably would.
Precisely what I would want.
Plastic would be funnier, but wood is obviously preferable, isn't it?
Yeah, I think jungle room. Yes, would love that.
Pay with my phone, can't I?
Don't know, I don't mind going in.
I definitely want a sort of motel element to it.
Do you want me to go?
No. I'm just getting flatbread, aren't I?
Yeah. Question.
Absolutely, that's the question I know. I recoiled in horror.
Did you?
Yes. I nearly picked it up. I was going to walk off with it, and I looked. They got it half and half.
Oh, disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not on, is
It's
it?
an
For a fish
abomination.
finger sandwich, definitely.
Well, not for anything, frankly.
That was
Not
the
for
only
anything.
loaf.
For the
left.
birds,
Have
maybe.
all the other.
That was the only Claire put loaf left.
Just have wholemeal.
That one. It's probably made in the same bakery, Fraser.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Label on it. 6.
Yeah, and that is being worked by 661 there.
Is that often on 6 route?
No.
Right.
They had all the green buses out yesterday. That
Do you know what your way back from here?
Very funny.
I thought so.
Probably best to turn on Melton Road and not before.
I always turned before.
What, to Burley? Why?
It avoids lights.
Tight, dear boy. Once you're prancing round the bracken.
and that is from Gamston Morrison's, that.
Like it here.
We're going to take the.
Yes, I like living here.
Feels like home.
We're going to take the.
It has been for quite a long time now, hasn't it?
It just feels right, doesn't it?
Oh, here it is again. 1 minute.
What, the 6?
Yeah.
You got it! Score.
I did.
We win.
That was perfect.
Perfection.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice for me to escape the duties for a while, for a change.
Yes.
Hannah Birkin's car, heated seats and heated steering wheel.
Jesus, what's she got?
I don't know, it's red.
I don't know, it's red.
You are a
Heated
woman.
seats. Heated seats, and her friend Colin doesn't like it because it means it makes him feel like he's pissed himself.
Yeah, I agree. Exactly. I was just. Oh, it's Joan and Andrew.
And then her take on that was, how often are you pissing
It's a bit
yourself? when you
annoying
think
actually
that's
because I
secret?
can't. It's like, is he going to move his car, do you think, onto the. No, he can't put his there. I can go in there though, can't I?
Yeah, you can go in our
Is
space.
there space?
It's going our drive.
Okay. Yes, I can.
The easiest thing, I think.
Yes, it would. We'll do that.
I think it is an evening. Yes, it is.
It's alright. You want to get out, people?
Yeah.
Honey?
I'm covered in coats.
Need to get things out of the boot, I think, don't we? Before you go back to the door.